Hey, I'm going to start by telling you a little bit about base 10. You may have worked with base 10 blocks in your elementary school. Those are so awesome. I love working with those. They are so wonderful. Base 10, when I'm talking about exponents, what it means is that the big number is 10. The little number can be something else. So the big number is called the base, and the little number is called the exponent. I could say that this is 10 to the power of 2, or I could say 10 squared. There's two different ways to say it when the exponent is 2. If the exponent is 3, I could say 10 to the power of 3, or I could say 10 cubed. If the base is 10 and the exponent is 4, I could say 10 to the 4th power. But there's nothing special to say. There's only one way to say 10 to the 4th power. Same thing for bigger numbers like 10 to the 5th power, 10 to the 6th power, 10 to the millionth power. There's only one way to say those other things. So the first way with an exponent of 2 is called squared. And then with an exponent of 3 is called cubed. Those ones are special names. But you can always say 10 to the power of whatever power, whatever exponent. All right, so that was a little bit of vocab. All right, I'm going to start at the top of this chart. 10 to the 6th power means the base is 10. The base times itself 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. I could say this is 100. This is 1,000. This is 10,000. This is 100,000. Gah. Stylus. And then this is 1 million. So the answer is 1 million. I happen to have it memorized because I'm the teacher. The next one says 10 to the 5th power. That means the base, 10, times itself 5 times. 4, 5 times. All right, so that's 100. Times 10 again is 1,000. Times 10 again is 10,000. Times 10 again is the messy one. 100,000. All right, time for the next one. 10 to the 4th power is the base, 10, times itself 4 times. And that equals 10,000. Are you starting to see a pattern over here? Ten to the 3rd. 10 times itself 3 times equals 1,000. Right, 10 squared. 10 times itself 2 times because the exponent is 2. 10 times 10 equals 100. You see the pattern now, don't you? All right, 10 times itself 1 time because the exponent is 1. 10 equals 10. All right, this is the really weird one. If you see an exponent 0, that means there are no 10s. But because of this pretty pattern, mathematicians thought, oh, it's so pretty. We just love it. We love it when things are pretty in math. It makes such a nice pattern. We should do it again. We should divide by 10 again. Oh, I know, it should be 1. 10 to the 0th power, you think it's going to be 0 because there are 0 10s. But no, it's not. It's 1 1 because dividing by 10 makes a pretty pattern. Yay! I just showed you the one pretty pattern, but there's another pretty pattern with base 10. Can you find it? Good luck. Write back in the comments. Cheers!